Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Astrid. I travel and fashion videos every week. And this week I'm coming at you with the chit-chat videos because a lot of you guys and also a lot of my friends have been talking to me recently about private life and vlogging, because I started vlogging again since I'm in Finland. And for you guys who've been there for a longer time, you've probably also seen my vlogs when I was living in the US and my vlogs when I was living in Germany. And so I had a lot of questions about people wondering how to deal with your privacy when you're working, when you're very active on social media and everything. And first of all, I would say how I see it is I only vlog. I don't know if you guys realize that, but I only vlog when I'm traveling, because even though the friends I make here, I'm gonna keep them and everything. But this apartment is only my apartment for the 4 months that I'm here, and my job in Berlin was only my job for the 6 months that I was there and everything. So I only vlog temporary situation. This is why you've only seen vlogs of me when I'm abroad. I never ever vlog my life in France, because this is something that is always gonna be like that, and because of that, I see it as very private. Like this place, like Finland, I can vlog and show you guys where I live and everything, because I'm only living here for a limited amount of time. And it's just, it's temporary. And I think people who have traveled will understand that as much as you enjoy and as much as you're invested in your life abroad, it doesn't feel like your real life, kind of. And it's kind of a bubble that is like a small life inside your life. And the point is, sharing my life here in Finland doesn't feel really like sharing my actual life, because as much as it is my life, this is so confusing, as much as it is my life, I'm gonna leave it in like 2 months time. So yeah, I am filming Finland and I am showing you guys what I do as a student, and I show you the parties where I go, but this is temporary, so I'm showing you a part of my life that is going to be over and non-existing anymore in a few months. So you guys know a lot about my life in USA, you guys know a lot about my life in Germany, and you guys know a lot about my life in Finland, but my real life, so to say, like my life in France and everything, I keep that to myself, because this is not temporary, and the information that you have on my life in Finland are temporary, because at some point I'm going to have to leave it. So that's one thing. I think for travel vloggers, I think most of them will understand that we don't feel like we're sharing our privacy when we're sharing our daily life abroad, because it kind of doesn't feel so real. So that's one thing. Also, second thing is I don't know if you guys have realized that, but as much as I'm active on YouTube and on Instagram, I don't show people who are really important to me. Like, I never show my family, I never talk about people that I like or people that I'm talking to. I don't really show my friends' faces, and if I do, it's like friends that are otherwise active on social media by themselves. But yeah, I try to keep my acquaintance very private as well. So I show you guys everything that in my life that is related to travel, because I like to share about travel. But everything that is actually on the personal area, I keep to myself, just because I'm more comfortable like this. You can share your life, but you can choose what you show and what you don't show. That's the thing that people have to understand with social media, is like, at the end of the day, you're the person that chooses what you show. So just if you don't want to show something, don't show it. Also, what I think is, like, a lot of people tend to forget that, but you have to treat internet as what it is, which is a public place. So for example, I don't put any videos or pictures of me on the internet wearing a bathing suit. So if I am wearing a bathing suit, I only show like my shoulders or something, and I never film or put videos where I'm wearing like pajamas or goofy stuff, just because you know, internet is a public place, so treat it as it is. And like I'm not saying you should. I'm saying that's what I do. And so because of that, I only, like when I'm vlogging or when I put a picture on Instagram, I'm only wearing stuff that I would actually wear in public. So yeah, so it's like, for example, on Instagram, I share with you guys how I feel about the new culture that I'm confronted to. I show you like the places that I've been and what I thought about it. So I share with you guys the stories of me and the places where I am, and I avoid sharing like details about relationships that I could have with some people or friends, whether it's friends or family or anything else. That I keep to myself, just because I decide to do so. But like I do share things like, but you guys do know a lot about how I feel about countries and how I feel about some experience that I have. I always put the videos about my thoughts about each of my experiences. So because my idea with this channel is to share my traveling experience, I decide to share on that. And that's why I draw the line. Like if something doesn't have anything to do with travel, or if it's more oriented towards my personal life than the actual object of this channel, I don't share it. A lot of people assume that because you vlog, you're not a private person. And yes, I know. A lot of people who vlog are not very private and will show you everything about their life, which is fine as well. I mean, if you're comfortable with that, do it. But also, like there's also a lot of people like me who like, we have a topic that we share a lot on, and like for example, we share our travels and the landscape that we've seen and how we feel about a certain country, or how I feel about my studies, but it's nothing so personal. And yeah, being active on social media doesn't have to mean sharing your private life. And also, I think it's important to use social media wisely. And as I said, the social medias that you do use as like in public display, understand that makes them public places. You still choose what you share, and there are people out there who will be interested in your content even if you're not wearing your bathing suits, I guarantee. So yeah, I hope that answered the questions about privacy and being on social media. If you have any further questions, leave them down below and I'll be happy to do a second part. And I hope you liked this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you next week with a new travel and fashion videos. Until then, have fun guys, ciao!